It is best to wait for the initializing. Sometimes it could take a very long time. Like literally, sometimes it could take 15 minutes. Okay. Because he knows what's there.
I imagine. I mean, he's watched enough.
Yep. I mean, here's the thing. He's a friendly guy. I don't think he's up to anything. Yeah. Tell him the best way to level it is to shovel up all the copper and move it away from it. The best way to level up mining is to move all this copper to your base.
That's what I did.
That's actually true. You did do that.
Well, I did that for smelting. I didn't do it for
yeah.
mining.
Right. Yeah, it would only level up Artisan, but maybe we could trick him and he won't read his chat log. It isn't working. It all hits at once, man. You have to move 600 piles of it before you can notice the benefits. It's a secret.
Pon, is this tiny shack staying here by my my second claim here?
No. That's...
Is there supposed to be a road next to my claim?
Yes. There's a road between every 5 squares.
Sides, right?
Yep.
Okay.
A wall or a road.
Yeah, the only reason these are only 22.2 is because the wall used to be right here.
Right, so these are 22.
Out to here to separate the two
Is
claims.
this going to be another gate here?
No.
That's kind of weird that a road just kind of like goes here and ends here.
Well, it's because you need 2 blocks to separate claims.
Yeah, there has to be
Right,
2
so
blocks
there's
between
that
claims.
there.
So they're basically marking out the claim areas and then making it so people can move faster, just in general.
Okay,
Yeah,
I told him.
Just build the road up to here.
I told him that he's digging towards one of our mine shafts, and I would like to not connect them.
Yeah.
He said he'd move.
Cool.
Yeah, if he pops around in chat, let me know. And if he wants something, I mean, that's perfectly good. We got no problem sharing.
Absolutely. But we need Dunder for that, yeah?
Not currently. The thing.
I mean, it's gone.
Yeah, it's. I messaged him, private messaged him. He never responded, and.
That could be an issue.
Actually, Ajito, you have your alts here, right? Or at least one of them.
I have one.
The third one doesn't have a claim set up.
I have one that I can put down to if you need.
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
we'll pay for it.
All right, let me swap.
Do you need mine too, or is one enough?
One's enough.
Alright, if you need the third for something, let me know.
Trying to protect them valuable assets, you know?
And I'll give you enough for like a couple real days, and then hopefully we can get a hold of Dunder. If not, we'll refresh it.
Okay.
Yeah, does any of the guys in the realm right now, are you guys anybody trying to level up construction or, building in general?
I am. Did you?
Okay. So there's kind of a thought.
30 right now.
Okay. So a thought that I'm having is a good way to level it up would be, for one, to just, build for people that are in the realm. So like if they need stuff built, build it out. Also, roads will help you level construction. But what I was thinking of, the idea I just had, is we've got... So, do you know the Scar? Do you know what the Scar is?
No, I'm not too familiar with the layout of the map here.
Okay.
Did you go
so
with us yesterday?
No, I wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
So the Scar is to our far west. If you hit TVO, you've gone past the scar. The scar is a ramp up through the ridgeline, and we're setting up the Alliance is setting up a guild there. They've already got the guild claim down, and then we've all got access.
The ramp that goes up the mountain.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been there. I know where that is.
So there's a lot of construction going on over there, and in the TVO chat, the Discord, there was a guy in there, Andrew, under the civilian. He's in the civilian chat. If you ever need stuff to do to level up, I'm sure that he'd be loving to help, and you'd be able to get experience out of it.
High enough to use to make repair kits. That's my ultimate goal.
I got you. Yeah, but so leveling to 60 it's a pain, man. Not easy.
Which is worse, leveling construction or masonry?
Construction's harder. Because masonry, the stone steps, you can go up about 7. After 60, you can go up about 7 per day. With construction, you're just kind of gotta pound out roads. Basically, is the way to do it after 60. Make
Might have to
hundreds
map
of roads.
this out. This is a little pain.
Okay, no worries.
Okay, see, it was like a 32.3 spot.
Get on it, I'm so.
This one's 33.2.
Okay, yeah, I think that's where it was.
Yeah, absolutely, Elzeal. Yeah, construction is brutal, man.
Yeah, okay. So
Architecture is even
pretty
harder.
sure that's exactly where
Not,
it
you know
was.
what though? That's not really true. You go because
Just throw it down right there, and here, let me give you the.
Copper. Yeah.
you get huge jumps every time you build a building in
I'll give you the
Artisan.
silver one.
Up to 30,
Yeah.
and then after that it slows down. 60 up
And then
is.
I'm gonna have
ugh.
you resize it. It's gonna be pretty large.
Yeah, I agree. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you get huge.
Gotta
You get huge
map it out
jumps
real quick.
up to 30. 60 is hard, and then trying to go after 60 though. You don't remember how you got to 30? Honestly, dude, building trade houses. It just kind of happens, man. I've only built 2 trade houses, and I'm already at 18. I mean, it's literally
Oh,
so
perfect. I
easy
think
to
I
30.
Just mapped it out perfectly. So come stand on
Oh
this
yeah,
now.
yeah. Just building a castle wall and,
And
then
then
destroying it
right-click
afterwards.
and
After you throw the
resize
shaped
it.
rock in there.
Oh wait, I'm gonna have to give you some copper
Yep.
first. It's gonna...
It's super easy. After 30 though, it's a pain in the dick.
No, you just gotta right-click the tile you're standing on, not the claim one.
Oh, okay. Cool. I didn't know you could do it.
Yeah, it works in a big.
Someone stole your snares?
All right, so here, take this.
Bet you it was the guy that's riding around. Be willing to put money on it, man.
Put that and sacrifice it.
Do you need the so what are you laying up the snares for, Death Carrier? Hey, Death. What are you laying up the snares for? Are you actually trying to get rabbits? Do you just need rabbits or something?
Right now it's just for chickens.
Okay, was that the square I had?
Oh, so you
stand
need
on?
some chickens?
Yeah.
I think.
Are you putting them in a coop or are
Let
you
me
just slaughtering them?
Do a quick. Stay there.
Okay, we can get you a couple chickens, dude. We could seed you, bro.
Okay.
Oh, what happened when your stairs disappeared?
Someone took them. Most likely.
Gatehouses are gatehouse. Yeah, masonry. The only one that's hard is construction. Construction's the only really
Okay,
brutal
yeah,
one.
Put it right where you're standing. And click resize, and then.
The easiest way,
So let me.
hands
draw
down,
it
is stone
back.
steps. It's just setting it up is just a
Corners or
fucking
something,
nightmare.
Or a little. Actually, might not be able to see it. Okay, so I want it to be 8 by 11, and it's gonna go 8 down, up north. A little weird saying down. And then it's going to be 11 to the east. your total tile should be, 88.
You're gonna need human-sized snares for chicken-sized snares. Indeed.
Alright, so I did 8 this way,
Perfect.
and then I did, starting with this is number 1, this tile here, I did 11 this way.
Perfect. Yeah, I can see it now. And it 1, 2, 3. Oh, looks like you won 14.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow, I did. I went 3.
Yeah, demolition and jewelry. Well, you know what though, Ellie?
Yeah, sometimes
The easiest thing to level is precious prospecting. Hands down, the
that's what she
easiest.
said.
Precious prospecting, you can max out to 100 in like 2 hours.
If it's easier,
Easy.
yeah, stand right
So
there.
easy. It's a little gain. Obviously, there's way less to gain in that than everything else, but because I mean, yeah, but precious prospecting, you can just AFK, like literally you just walk away and you just click the ground over and over again. So what you do is you set it in your hotbar, you bring it down here, and then you set an auto clicker, click, 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 click. Because that way the OK is
Yeah,
right
you went
underneath
too
it.
far
Just
on the
search,
side
search,
again.
search, search.
Oh,
Literally, you
yeah,
can
dude,
just
I
you
literally
can max
stopped
out precious
right
prospecting like almost instantly, dude. So stupid.
Let's see. If I put down a bag or something, will that help you?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, but well, you actually, but you
I
lose
went
max
too far
stam.
away.
Like with precious
two.
prospecting, you don't lose anything. You
Like,
just
should
stand there
be 3
forever.
tiles
I
past
think it's so
where your
dumb.
little monument is from that direction.
Yep, exactly, Fox.
Yeah, dude, I stopped at 3 tiles, but it's
Maybe it's just hard to see with so when you start the thing, so stand over here, start the process, and then press tab, and then walk toward the center. Might be easier for you to see everything.
yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, and I put a bag on the opposite corner of where it needs to go. I don't know if you can see it when you're in the mode though.
All right. You win with that one, my friend. Just stand there and get punched. You're right. That is the easiest way to level. Dust, how are you doing, my man? How is life?
I put it right there on that bag because I could see it, and it's still showing the outline is way over here.
Yeah.
Here, I'm just gonna do a complete undo and claim resize.
Okay.
Getting close to getting a new PC. That always makes for a really good day, my friend. Guys, I should have bought Nvidia stock the other day. I thought about it, decided not to. Should have though. Just realized I wanted to come in here. First, however, kill lots of birds with one stone, yeah?
Okay, and I got a bag on the very opposite tile from the one over there. Do a test or something. Like make a really just short edit around it or something. See if it takes effect correctly.
There you go. I did it this time.
Oh. Perfect. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay. There should be 200,000 Avalon.
I'll just add you to the flame, dude.
Okay, then I'll be able to monitor it. Yeah.
Yeah, just add the whole guild to it.
Oh yeah. Alright, I'll just add to it.
Yeah, that works. And then we can all monitor it if necessary.
Yeah, I don't want it to happen that way
Type out
again.
the guild for me in chat.
1 second, I'll
Oh.
type it out.
Oh, that one already had a door.
Yeah, I was gonna see if I can get Dunder to type in the thing so I could sacrifice to it, since we figured out how to do it manually. But I hadn't heard from him.
Everything is there. All right, so we got another house right there.
Local, sorry.
I can't see.
Got
it
all
with
the windows
capital.
here.
Is it just okay? So of and the are the only things not capital.
Yes. It's also in clan chat for you.
All right. These ones only hold 3. Nah, it's 3, Ellie.
Oh, it's giving me that error.
Yeah, it's only 3. Yeah, it goes 1, 3, 10, 35 or whatever. 25 then 35. 20 then 35. Yeah, I can't remember now. Can't remember off the top of my head.
What is this? Let me just make sure.
What did I come back in here for, guys? What did I come back in here for? Food. Real food.
Okay, that's in clan chat for you.
I need more heals.
Alright, I was able to add you.
Oh, you have to put the clan name in quotes.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'll do that real quick.
I need a shovel so I can dig out that spot that I dug out before.
Alright, so you're on there. That character is, and the guild is with full rights.
Perfect, thank you.
Micro stuttering.
No problem.
What it depends on what server you're on, man. Are you on EU or NA?
Did you get hurt again or something? Or did the bed rest just wear off?
Bed rest wore off.
Yep.
Okay, I'll switch over to my healer.
You're in the US? What shard? What server shard in the top left? Okay. It sounds to me like you're on an overpopulated, broken ass shard, my man.
Wait, did they officially
Wait.
announce Steam release?
I guess I'm gonna check Steam right now.
Yeah, it was on the 11th.
Oh wow. We're definitely not ready for that.
I'm kind of excited.
Well, it's not on Steam as the 11th, at least not that I can see. So
Yeah, I don't see it on the Steam page.
they can
Where
always
did you
change
see
it.
it? At Death Barrier?
A lot of Reddit posts.
Where's it at?
On a Reddit post.
Psh, Reddit.
Are you inside the town?
Yeah.
Zone?
Oh.
You wanna come let me in the North Gate and I'll heal you guys?
Yep. I feel like that's speculation. I don't know. I need to see it somewhere besides Reddit.
Yeah, you figure it'd be on Steam if it was 100% gonna release.
Earlier today, they started talking they might have moved it back. Like it was planned to be released on the 11th, but then
It was planned to be November, and then it was planned to be December, and now it's planned to be January. I've been trying to tell everybody this. Don't get your hopes up waiting for Steam release.
I think
I've
it's
tried-
planned for 2018 right now.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's nowhere near.
Oh, it's just I couldn't heal you.
It says, oh no, it's because you did it twice, right?
No, I'm talking about Mete.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, yeah, because you gave me a 30-minute cooldown.
Punch me. Not you.
He said punch, not sword.
Trying to get full health.
Alright,
Oh.
can one of you let me out before you run away?
Now you're stuck. Jump to the wall.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're not gonna do Steam release until the servers are more stable. So at the current population, they're already not stable. It wouldn't make any sense to add more people in. It would only get them bad reviews.
yeah.
Hell yeah, we will, LA. Yeah,
I mean,
when the
if it
actual
does happen, I mean,
I feel like it's a really bad idea if they let it happen.
yeah, I was gonna say if it does happen, it could be pretty bad for reviews and everything.
Yep. Yeah, the thing is, they're smarter than that. They won't do that. No, up at the top left, you'll see it'll say SRV. That'll tell you what server shard you're on. And then inside every shard, there's 9 nodes. So each corner of the node, or each corner of the shard is a separate node as well. So you could either be in a bad shard or a way overpopulated node. Because it's like there's some that are just notorious for just running absolutely terrible because of the amount of people in them.
Hey, Methy, he said he made 3 steel spears for you.
Steel spears?
Yeah, it says tell Methy I made 3 steel spears with a lot better durability and put them in the box.
No 2-person houses, Fox. The only ones are 3. So you have 1 and 3.
How do you tell if they're steel or not?
The durability on them is way higher.
I mean, I know which ones are which because I had them all in order of, like, all of them were broken anyways, except for one.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if there's any way to tell just glancing at him, but it doesn't look like it. Durability is 119. The normal spear was 107.
How about the damage?
Looks. Oh yeah, damage is a little higher, but that might be because the quality's higher.
Maybe they degrade slower. I don't know.
Yeah, it's possible. Those will be for PvP,
Yep.
not for training. I still need to get a pike so I can fight Cav.
Mezzy's wanting to fuck some shit up.
Yeah, and if I want to train guard, a glaive would be nice. That's the weapon that had the skin, right? On
Yes.
the Christmas thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
I should have got it. Because it
I've
did
got
look cool
it.
from what I saw. You
Yeah,
did
look.
get it?
Well, I got it for my monthly skin.
Oh,
Yeah, I have it for my monthly as well.
what I got for monthly skin?
A hatchet.
Nothing.
He doesn't have a sub.
Noob. Want to get up to like 1.7 or something. Absolutely, Fox. Yeah, he wants to power hour his nails tonight. I think he's like a... I had like a really bad vulgar term I was about to say. He's like
I know
very
exactly what
close.
you're gonna say.
Yeah. He's very close to hitting 90. Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Okay, if he's
That's
close to
really hot.
90, then it's not a big deal. I was gonna say a pike would be really nice just in case we encounter, cavalry. But if he's close,
Yeah, man.
I can hold off.
You'll be the fucking cow killer, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get him some more iron as well.
Kill them cows. Kill them while they're on the ground. Fucking beautiful. Alright, we got everything in there.
He's over 88. He's super close.
I really want to pop my power hour today, guys, and actually build shit for my power hour.
Wonder how many power hours it's gonna take me to get from 92 to 100 on Nature's Lore.
I mean, you don't even have to power hour that shit, man. It's a waste of a power hour if you're alchemist.
It's taking forever to go up without power hour.
No, I feel you. But you can just auto do that, like when you go to bed at night, just log out or like just walk away from while you're inside the city or inside the realm area, inside your walls, and just smash the ground for mushrooms, man.
That's what I've been doing. I have TeamViewer on my phone, so I can check on the food and log out and stuff.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
I'm in bed.
How long can you do that overnight before, like, you just starve to death or something?
It will take a really long time because once your food goes to 0, it goes to your hard stam.
Yeah, so basically, if you're sitting there, if you're at full hard stam and full food, you can be there for 8 hours just standing there, like, or sitting down and not doing anything, and survive throughout the night. And gathering mushrooms takes 0 stamina, so you could essentially gather for 8 hours. Mushrooms leveling up your stuff.
Yeah, I would I would, you know, if you're gonna be busy one day, but you're gonna be able to check on your computer occasionally, just test it out one day and like start a stopwatch to see how it goes.
Yeah, like I said, I have TeamViewer on my phone that I check in occasionally on my computer.
What is TeamViewer? Is that like a log me in or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a more professional version of Logman.
I hate LogMeIn. I used to have to use that at work to help fix customers' computers.
Yep. And now it's because TeamViewer didn't have a corporate account yet. But now they have
Look at
corporate
this
accounts.
nice road.
Even right now, because I just stopped working for that company about 3 months ago. They were still using LogMeIn.
Well, then they're behind the times, man.
It's a terrible company.
Did Steve and Jody continue this up to the south area?
I don't think I did.
Yeah,
I
I didn't
can't
think
remember.
you definitely didn't take it that far, at least from what I saw.
Yeah, I definitely turned down the 4 watt so I can get more FPS.
Turn on the what?
I turned down 4 watt. You see
4
what Doc Carrier
watt?
typed in chat?
Oh. Hey, you're gonna have to buy me some dinner
Trolling
first.
people due to
Oh wait,
streamers,
you
telling
kind of
them
just
to turn
did.
down 4 watt to get better FPS.
Damn, guys, we just got a $6 free tip from Brew for completing the Army Man level 10 on that game. That's like that's the hardest free tip to do. Either he likes the game or he loves me a lot.
Subscriber.
Because I couldn't even finish that one. I finished all of them except for that one. I'm like, fuck that. Brew with that resub, baby. Guys, get that pondo flying. Get that pondo. Where'd my mouse go? Where'd my mouse go? Oh my god, I'm so slow. There we go. And then he whispers that he is the boss. Brew, welcome back, my man. Thank you so much, man. 2 months sub, brother. Yeah, Brew, that was the only one I couldn't finish, man. I think I did. Let me actually verify here. Make sure I'm not in my admin account. Let me see which ones I did personally. Okay, I still got to do this one. I keep on forgetting to log. All I got to do is log into it, I guess, for a day.
Out on Crazy Taxi.
Bro, that's a really good question. I don't know. Because I've been playing the living fuck out of it, and I don't know how to get it. I don't know what sellout means. Maybe it's an... I don't know how to look for... Because you know how there's the achievements on Android? It might be an achievement.
Nope, I don't have Android.
Well, then I don't know.
I won't ever own an Android.
I just puked in my mouth.
Dude, I work for a cell phone company. I hate
I'm sorry.
helping people work on their Androids. And I work in the business department. I don't even work for consumer. I only help business and government contracts.
So, it's easy to say, though, that Android is more secure, hands down, than an Apple phone.
How?
Antivirus protection?
I see more malware and viruses on Androids than on Apples.
Isn't that the whole thing though? That like more people use like Windows and Android and stuff like that. So they
Yeah.
are-
It's a per capita issue, not a not an actual. The user base is much higher for Android.
Yeah. But like the way Apple does their apps, like if someone wants to like put an app on the App Store for Apple, they have to send it to Apple, and Apple has to verify it before it goes on the App Store.
You don't need to download an app for malware, though, man.
Well, that's 9 times out of 10. That's where it comes from.
That's not true. Most malware infections come from phishing attacks.
No. I've seen, on average, it was about 3 out of 5 apps had malware on them for Android when I worked for an ISP. And now that I work for a cell phone company, it's just as bad with apps.
You know, it'd be interesting to see what those numbers are for like download applications, like for a PC. Bet you it's really high.
Probably really high.
Like so I inspected the code for this mod that everybody wants me to do. That makes it so you can on this game that helps you organize your inventory. So you just click it and it runs a macro using the console. And it's been approved by the devs for use, saying that it's not a hack. Doesn't mean they inspected the code though. And inside that code, there's an EULA. And inside that EULA, inside the code, it says they're allowed to send all information gathered from your PC to third-party partners. Negative.
Wow.
Sure, install the mod. I'm like, fuck no, dude. There's no way in fuck I'll ever put this anywhere on my computer.
Like, I don't have an antivirus on my computer, but I've never had a virus as well because I'm just careful with what I do.
Nice brew.
I have a really
what-
good firewall.
Oh yeah, I got a firewall in my house too, man.
My stepdad was a LAN administrator for the Navy, so I learned a lot about networking and firewalls and stuff.
Was he a GS or was he actually in when he was doing that?
No, he was actually in the Navy when he was doing it.
Oh, okay.
He worked in the building in Norfolk where the vice president goes if the country's under attack.
Nice.
Like, the president goes up in the airplane and the vice president goes to that building. It's got 10-foot thick walls, dude. It's insane.
So the one thing I learned, so my entire time I was in the reserves, they never were able to pay for my classification to change from 11 Bravo to 25 Bravo. So they never were able to send me to school. But because I have civilian certifications across the board for like everything, they let me do a majority of the stuff. But one thing I learned that really drove me crazy is that as a military person that's in IT in the army or the military in general, you have very little access to everything. So all the like hardcore administration guys, they're all civilians. So you're like, so for example, if somebody's like, hey, I need to change my login credentials on the network because I'm changing units. You're like, okay, well, call this number. I can't do that. Because you can't do any true administration. It's fucking the most annoying goddamn bullshit in the whole world. Because they're always like, sorry guys, we're busy. It'll be a 2-hour hold. What the fuck? Just let me do it. You can't do any Active Directory administration. You can't do shit. Super goddamn annoying. Pissed me off a lot. Because realistically, as a 25 Bravo, you're supposed to be an IT administrator, but essentially what you are is a trainer. It's what you turn into. They're like, hey guys, we need the shop to go out and give training to the officers on malware infections today. I'm like, god damn it. You had to piggyback with a DoD employee to work on their systems, suck balls having a contract at IBM when I was there. Yeah. Super annoying. Come on, man. You don't like the DoD?
How wide is the gate? Or like Palisade gate? Palisade?
So it's too wide. It's a 2x2 square. The gatehouse is a 4x2. We have to be 90 construction for that, and it offers very little increased benefits. Not worth it.
I was just
They leave
thinking
it for when
about
your access goes with
yeah,
them.
how we talked about putting a wall and stuff around the mine and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Thinking about what I'd have to do to make it so you can build easily around it, which wouldn't be too difficult.
If you want, I'm actually trying to set up everything right now for a power hour. I can add that to a part of it today. Because honestly, no matter how much I get done, I'll never get a full hour in. So no matter how much I prep, I'll never have a full hour hitting stuff. I need more.
The main thing that might be an issue is like claim size around the mine, because I have mine there, and I was using it so I could spread it over, that platform to cover any ore in case we do mass digging one day or something. But
Yeah.
if we I don't know, if we later need it, I guess maybe another claim could cover it.
They do that shit to us all the time, Brew.
I'm not sure.
Come out there and take a look.
Yeah, you can come up with the design, I guess.
Because it doesn't need to be big, right? It just needs to block off the mine so people can access it inside.
Yeah, and maybe possibly cover the platform if we decide to use it, but that's a story for later.
Okay.
At the moment, this is
I mean, it doesn't take a whole lot to move out the walls. If you want to cover the whole platform or something later on.
yeah.
Brew, all we would do is just go home. We'd be like, they'd be like, hey,
Yeah, no rush.
we need all this stuff done, so we'd work on it. And then, you'd call in there and they'd be like, okay, well, we're off now. So leave a message. I'm like, okay, I guess we're going home then too, fuck it. Amazing song. Welcome to the stream, it's good to have you here. You are the Pwnage. That's exactly what you would do too. I love it, man. I love it. Dude, you gotta love the military, dude. Like, I don't miss a single day. I loved every single day. There's so much that was stressful, so much that you hate, but then you just love it. It's just a fucking awesome experience. You miss it after you leave. Apparently I didn't take all the logs out of the cart earlier. Or I put more in there than I thought I have. I don't remember. Amazing song, I've got to know. No, I think you're already gone. If I think back to last year, smell that? And
smells
what
like we have a new pwner.
And what Twitch has done, like project-wise, they have a very high success rate. So I can only think of two things that were that I would consider not successful, and one of them is kind of to be seen still because it takes a while for things like that to grow. The feed, like they're the little, I don't even know what they call it. I can't remember what the name for it is. That's how not successful it is at this point. You know what I'm talking about? You can like type something in that goes on the left-hand side.
Like the Twitter feed thing.
Yeah, like whatever that thing is supposed to be. That thing never reached anything significant. Like, as far as I can tell, like, I've written stuff in there, like, if I'm going to be late. But the reach for it is, I don't know. I don't even know who sees it. I asked one day, like, a month after it came out, I'm like, who's ever read any of my things I post there? And everybody's like, wait, there's a thing there? I'm like, yep. So I'm not going to do that anymore.
The problem is that it shows up, like, on your main page, and, like, no one checks your main page except when we see that we've got one of the people we followed has gone live.
Right.
And then it's like, what's the point of checking the main page when you look into their stream and then like they're there.
Right.
streaming?
They've got to do something more significant with it, and I feel like it's a good step into a direction that they need to go. But to add more of a social aspect to the whole site for when people aren't streaming. But so I wouldn't call that a complete failure. The only thing that really failed was that onboarding process that they used to have. They had it for like, I think it was only like 2 months they did, or maybe a month, where they would when new people would sign up on the application on the phone, and it would automatically follow people they thought they would like. And we were just getting flooded with a bunch of fake follows that we would never ever see the person.
Yeah.
I am so glad they ended that. Because that was insane, man. I was getting like 50 follows a day sometimes, and I'd only ever see like one person that followed. Like,
Are you talking about when they first set that thing up for people to auto follow somebody on mobile or something?
yeah, it was part of the onboarding process. That was a nightmare. That only lasted like a month and a half. But other than that, man, everything they did last year was pretty much a success. There was some rough starts for things like when they changed their API. There was like a good 2 weeks where everything was all fucked up. They upgraded their ingest servers pretty much flawlessly from 4,200 bits to 6,000, trying to catch up to YouTube. And they've done good stuff. The affiliates program was last year. That was a huge success.
Yeah, that came out literally right after I stopped streaming.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you smell that?
Smells like we have an
Def76, thank you for
opponent.
the follow. You're the punch. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here, my man. You know what I'm starting to think? Whoever wrote that 11th thing for January, I bet you they were just trying to hype up the game to get more people to look at it, get the population higher, even if it's not launching on Steam.
Maybe.
Because I know there's a lot of people that wanted to go up. Just wanted to say I love you so, so much, honey. Hope you have the best year ever tonight. Alright, guys, don't tell anybody that this producer chick is declaring their love for me on my stream. My wife would kill me.
Yeah, it was always awkward when my wife would type in my stream chat too.
What's that?
I said it was always awkward when my wife would type in stream chat like that too.
Got your back.
Oh, you timed her out?
Bam! Now my wife will never find out.
Or you just purged the chat?
I just timed her out for a second.
Oh,
I love you too. Comrade!
she's slacking though. She's not a sub to your channel. Gotta keep that money in the house.
Hell yeah, man. Why are you still awake? What's wrong with you? Is all of this good eating and exercise, is it starting to like energize you, giving you more energy? I'm savage? I'm savage? Come on now. Who, I declare and ask who, when I stepped on a scale and weighed under 190, who declared in the bathroom, damn, I can't believe you weigh under 200? Who said that? And then you think about who's really savage, alright? Comrade, I gotta know, what emote is that? I have never seen that emote. What is it?
War Witch TV.
Oh, I've never even heard of it.
He is very showy.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he puts up a production.
Nice. Dude, I literally have all these ideas of how I want to do shit like that. But honestly, the only thing holding me back right now is a fucking stream deck, bro. I've got so much shit I want to do, but I don't have the time in the stream. I'm already managing too much with my hands, you know? I need to be able to hit a button and do stuff.
Your mama.
You're very, very quiet.
Oh, how about
There we
now?
go. I hear you now, eh?
Oh, okay. I moved the mic a little closer so you can hear the chicken nuggets.
Breathe heavily for me. It's like ASMR. I love it. You gave me the tingles I've been waiting for.
What the hell, man?
How are you doing, producer? Seriously, why are you awake so late? I heard you yelling at the kids. That's been quiet since like 7:30. So, what's that?
I said it's not really worth leveling Artisan past 60.
I mean, not if you're not making primitive tools, and nah, not really. It's you just let it level naturally. Like you don't have to power level it.
Stop it.
Yeah, I mean, you still want it on 1, right? Especially for your alchemy stuff. On one of your tunes. Because when you gather branches and shit from a tree, you want those luck boosters in order to get the alchemy ingredients.
Well, see, that's the thing, though. 'Cause
Isn't that
you gather
nature's lore?
branches, yeah, you gather branches in nature's lore
What's that?
to make them the highest quality.
Yeah, but if you're making a primitive tool, that uses artisan. So if you're gathering that stuff and you just want to make a primitive tool or something real quick.
Yeah. So the thing is, yes, you do need nature's lore to get high quality herbs and stuff like that. But when you're gathering branches, you have a high. So if you look in there, man, you look under the artisan at 100. A slightly better chance of finding rare ingredients inside trees. Those ingredients are for an alchemist, and they're based off of the skill level of an artisan, not nature's lore. Don't chop your hair off again.
Oh, there it is, Phone.
What's up?
The reason why she didn't complain about you cutting your hair.
I know. I told you guys. I told you. So I told the stream that you were okay with me chopping my hair off, and I didn't understand it because you're usually not happy with me chopping my hair off. And they were like, there must be a reason for it. I'm like, yep. And I was like, and they were like, dude, there's got to be a reason. And I was like, oh shit, I didn't think about that. And now they just pointed out, now we know. We know why you were okay with me chopping all my hair off. Because you want to do it too, and you didn't want me to say anything about it.
You should get a pixie haircut.
See, she...
Those pixie haircuts.
Yeah, see, she did a pixie haircut a while back. And I mean, it's like, alright. But it's like...
I love that.
You do love it?
Oh yeah. I don't know. Something about it, man.
My wife keeps starting to cut her hair, and I told her I'll cut mine if she does. I have really long hair.
See, now she's just trying to say it's because my hair was greasy. But that's so far from the truth, because I literally have the worst goddamn dry scalp in the whole world. My hair was the opposite of greasy. See, guys. She's trying to lure me into a fight right now. So what she's done is she's trapped me into a public place. Oh, I feel it. I know what's going on here.
Like the bad guy.
Yep.
Public forum.
Oh,
yeah.
damn.
Oh yeah.
But what she doesn't get is we already know you're a bad guy.
Yeah, exactly. I've killed a man that was yielded.
Yeah, that's why your alignment's so low.
So realistically, guys, before Steam launch, we all need to bring in a combat tune if you have the if you're able to spend the money on a combat alt, that you're okay with being a murderer, because we're gonna have to kill a lot of dudes to stop them from settling on our land.
I'll get my alt, because I've been talking about it. So at some point my alt, and I'm gonna make them do the whole berserker tree.
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna be mauling everyone.
Cool. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Just knock them the hell out, take all their shit, and be like, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, and like if everyone just does occasionally doing some piety training, just knocking people out, stealing their stuff, you'll lose like 5 points, but I mean, getting that back up eventually isn't too difficult, and you'll never get that permanent thing where you drop below 50.
Yeah. Oh shit,
I'm
guys.
not even.
Producer's on to me. She said, it's no different than what I do when I ask her for food or favors on stream when she gets in the chat.
Oh. She's not wrong.
She's not.
Well, you done now.
Oh, fuck. I've been found out. Beard envy, you beautiful
What are you gonna do
bastard.
about it?
Thank you very
I'm
much,
just gonna
Candor.
take my combat ult and make a bunch of totems on Noob Island, so my piety's like 60.
No, not a bad idea.
That's what I did with this guy. I made a bunch of totems till it was over 30.
Would it be okay if I had 2 alts and then myself and the other 2 in the same house? Yeah, I don't care, Fox. Whatever, man. It's whatever, bro. How's the game so far? Dude, Candor, this game is amazing. Highly recommend it. If you are interested in buying it, man, I got a 10% discount available for you. All you gotta do is click on that link and type in Masterofpwnage 2 at checkout. You'll see on the 3rd step, like the final step, before you'll have already typed in the information for how you're gonna pay. Yeah.
The claim that I had Ice put down says there's 93 real days.
Oh.
Yeah, because it hasn't expanded yet.
Okay, now I know nobody's got your back, producer. She wants me to cut my beard.
I don't
I
want.
keep telling my wife I'm gonna shave mine.
There is something I want you to do to your beard, though.
Braid it.
He has to put glue all around it and then cut it off in one big piece and then frame it in like a shadow frame or whatever it's called.
Hold on,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a picture for you, just so you can see exactly what it is. You're gonna love it.
Okay. So I've joked about doing that, cutting my beard off, and then growing it out a second time, and then hanging it up behind me on my green screen so you can't see it when I'm sitting here. But when I get up and walk away to like go to the bathroom or grab a monster, there's just my beard sitting behind the chair, like floating in the air behind me.
You remember that Imager album I linked you, right? Of a dude that did that? Who,
Yeah.
Yeah. Shaved it off in one big piece.
I think it's a genius idea.
You know
Ever
how
seen-
dwarves in some movies will get like those big metal braids
Yeah.
in their beards and stuff?
Yeah.
Well, in Warhammer, they've got a couple there's some of the dwarves will get small like kegs braided right under their chin. You need a keg under your chin.
Dude, that would actually be really cool looking.
I can't find the picture of it though.
So there's a medieval shop not too far from my house. Like they do like just all kinds of stuff. They're actually one of the main suppliers of that the sword place that I want to go train at this next summer. The 7 swords. But anyways, yeah, they've got a whole bunch of like beard stuff. My brother said like there's a bunch of beard ornamentation stuff. Need to go in there sometime and talk to him. Nobody will ever back you on that one, producer. Not by my wife. She's gonna have her hair gone for a long time, guys. She says she's gonna shave her hair off and then keep it short until my beard goes.
Nah, that's all right.
So I think it's going to be like one of those till death do us part kind of deals.
That's cool. Long hair just gets in the way anyway, right?
Indeed.
What if she shaved her head and glued it onto like her neck and made her own beard?
I love that idea.
I saw 2 riders, didn't see a name. They were south of our base, heading west.
You see any tabard colors?
It looked like red, but yeah, I didn't recognize it.
That guy that was over here earlier, I didn't catch. He didn't have a tabard on, so I don't know what color their tabards are. The Hoffa guy. Hey, producer.
All right, Fox, I got you some decent quality ore.
I'm low on monster.
Probably when you want to make steel weapons or something.
You don't want to hold her head and feel it high and tight? How about this? I will be okay with you cutting your hair if you get me a monster. Fine. I see how it is.
Somebody on a horse out west?
May have been the people I saw earlier.
Nah, I could swear I just heard a horse outside the west gate.
I'm riding over right now in the north.
Nah, it didn't sound like the carriage horse. It sounded like a solo horse.
Are you talking in the realm?
Yeah.
I just ran by. You sure it wasn't me walking?
No. You don't sound like a horse, dude.
It may have been like a boar or something. I can't see anything from the tower at the moment.
Sometimes I make horse sounds. Just to
Unless
scare
it was a
people.
sound bug and made his footsteps sound like a horse.
Is there like a ram or anything nearby?
I don't see anything.
It
Maybe
does
was
sound a little
worse.
bit different running on the slate. Maybe you were used to people running on fertile ground before.
Anybody know whose hut this is right here? Built in the realm?
Which? Oh, yeah. I
The
don't
one
know.
up here by the house that you didn't know.
Yeah, I have no idea about that one. That's something you'll have to ask either Fungi or Grim. They were the only ones on, I think.
Roger.
Actually, no, Grim got up before me, so maybe Fungi built it.
Okay.
Hey, where them street lamps at? You're not putting down any street lamps? Need them street lamps. Put the street lamps down.
You know, I was actually thinking about
Street lamps.
well, so when I was designing, when I'm like putting stuff down in the realm, I'm like, okay, I need to finish terraforming all this and actually putting shit down that we need before Comrade logs in and starts laying down street lamp signs.
Street lamps. Street signs too. Need street signs. Street lamps and street signs.
I actually do want to lay down some street signs.
Street signs, street lamps. People be looking at our base going, shit, these people know what they're doing.
Candor, welcome to the Pono Jarman, my man. You have been officially recruited by Brew.
And there's
Brew,
signs telling me which way
thank
to
you
go.
very much, my
Best base
friend.
ever. They'd be like, damn, this is almost like a community.
I need food. I'll be back in a little bit.
If you had a street sign, you'd know which way to go to get it.
Okay, producer, no joke, guys. Producer takes a massive amount of care of me. Like it's only because of her that I'm able to produce any amount of content for you, let alone the massive amount of content I'm able to put out. 8 hours a day streaming, guys, 7 days a week. I produce YouTube content. So if you haven't already, guys, scroll down, hit me up on YouTube. If you ever miss a stream, the entire things are loaded up there in a 2-hour block, so you don't have to, you don't have to spend a whole 8 hours looking through a video. You guys can skip through them, watch them at your leisure. If you only missed a little bit, you know which video to click on because they're all in 2-hour blocks. And the fact that I'm doing full-time school, so I also spend like 8, 9, 10 hours a day doing schoolwork. Like, oh man. She covers down a lot on this family for what I'm able to do, guys. She's the real hero here. But don't tell her I told you.
I'm almost up to 1k fiber.
Shut up, producer. Get out of here.
Are you gonna turn it all into rope or something else
Yeah, I'm turning it all into.
for your bow crafting?
Yeah.
Hoond!
Fiber.
How are you doing, man?
Nope, not at all.
An important part of your daily consumption?
It's poop glue. It is. It's what holds it all together. Helps it go through.
Poop, the thing that binds us. It really is, though.
But when you say that, people be like, "Ew, he's talking dirty."
JT Mayhem, how are you doing this morning, my man?
But it's just
I was going to bring the cart back in, but I decided not to. Decided there's a little bit more I want to do first.
a little out of it.
It's natural.
Tired, man. I should just go to bed.
Hey, you're going to have to buy me some dinner first. Oh, wait. You kind of just did. Oh, my heart. Oh. That I think a $30 bomb, guys. That deserves a few moments of that beard cam, baby. And my beard cam is apparently gone. Give me a second. This motherfucker broke, son. Wait, that's weird. It's there. Where's my beard cam?
Huh? What? What happened to the beard cam?
Producer broke it on purpose.
What?
Beard cam, baby. Read the message? Alright, give me a second here. Let me see what this message is. The wife haircut fund, huh? Close. Oh, you need me to get closer? I got this. I got this. Get you a closer beard cam, huh?
I'm right at my claim.
Can you, if you're not busy, can you come over to this box? Not right now, in 2 minutes, because there's a timer on it. I'm just curious if you can access it or not.
If it's on your claim, I'll-
Beard cam, baby.
I mean, it kind of is, but I pushed it far back. I don't know if it counts as on the claim or not. Like, if you... I did it on a tile that's in my claim, and then used the reposition tool to...
That was a very dry hit.
Looks like it's on the one over now.
Yeah, it'll still be on your claim. Because if you hit F4, your claim goes over a little bit.
I guess I'll be okay. I'll give you the beard cam for a minute anyways while I refill my vape. All about that beard cam, baby. Gotta make that beard money. This will be the new top on Twitch. To the front page, right? Now this is what I'm talking about. To the front page. I love that little fucking emote, man. Dude, right, producer? That's what I've been trying to tell you. I've got the coolest goddamn community on Twitch, hands down. Like, there is no community on Twitch that is straight legit like this one. It's just hands down. No, there is no cooler community than this community. This is the only community, as far as I'm concerned. Please don't do that, man. They have it hard enough as it is, dude. They're doing everything they can, and right now, the issues we're experiencing on the NA server are not their fault. It's hardware issues from their vendor. So this is purely a vendor issue, and they're trying to address it in a business-like manner. Like, just give them time, my friend. Give them time, please. Do not punish them for a company that is falling short. It's not getting released today. There's no way. They haven't done any public announcements about it. This is so annoying, guys. In order to finish laying this out, I need to dig it down and then throw a dirt pile back on top. I don't know how this rumor got started, but it's not true. I want you guys to all know that. Everybody know that. It's just simply not true. I don't even know why is everybody waiting for Steam release? You can get it for cheaper than on Steam.
Sneaky, peeky, peeky.
All you guys got to do is click on that link. Type in Masterofpwnage 2 and you get a 10% discount. That doesn't extend to the Steam side. And the Steam game is probably going to launch into the... When you launch it on Steam, it's going to launch into the standard launcher anyways. From what I understand. I don't know why everybody's waiting for Steam launch. If you're waiting for Steam launch, you're really kind of... You're kind of handicapping yourself, in my opinion. Because it's going to be a fight for resources across the board. They want the game on Steam. Man, I'm too lazy to write a review anyway. Thank God, Funky, thank God.
But I think they're all waiting for Steam launch because it's easy. You just click pay, and then you let it do all of its nonsense, and then you click play. They don't have
But
to
then-
go to any website or type
But when they hit
anything
play,
in.
they're going to have to... It's going to launch the launcher anyways.
Right, but they don't have to go to a website. They don't have to figure out any other login thing. They just go, okay.
You can log
play.
in with Steam on the website.
Yeah, I know, but you have to go to a website.
See, I don't know, man. I just feel like why wait for Steam launch and be gimped by having to level at the same exact time as a million other players?
Well, not only that, when the Steam launches, it's not going to be the same price. You probably won't get all the sub and all
That's
the
what I've been saying. You can get it for cheaper right now and discounted because I got the discount code. You're not going to get all that on Steam. Oh, man. I don't know. Like, I'm all about, like, for every MMO I've ever played, I'm like, get in as early as possible. That's always been my motto, man. Like, don't ever wait to get into an MMO. If you want in, get in early as possible. Even if it's stressful, even if there's all kinds of technical problems, you're going to benefit in the long run. Bring your own IRL shovel. Let's go. Would you recommend letting my sub slowly end and upgrade packages the last few days of sub? Yeah. So, to be honest, I don't know how it works. So, because of that, I'm waiting for my sub to end before I upgrade packages. Because I don't know how that works. I don't know if it overrides or if you just lose your 2 months sub free. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not sure. If you want, I could be the one to test it. Yeah, dude, no, you're right. And the thing is because of that, there's no way they'll release on Steam. Bobik is way more reserved than that. He's way more business-minded, and he understands the implications of releasing right now on Steam. I don't care what anybody says. It's not getting released on Steam today or anytime relatively soon. They're going to keep on pushing it back until it's absolutely stable. Like, till the servers are just rock solid. Curb stomp their dreams. That's right, Fox. Oh, you just came across this game 2 days ago? JT Mayhem, highly recommend you buy it, man. Get in early. Do not wait for Steam launch. Resources are scarce. Because resources are scarce and hard to get, Get in early, my man. Seriously, dude, if you click on that link... Oops. If you click on that link and type in Masterofpwnage 2 at checkout, some of that money comes to the stream, which is fucking awesome, and I love you forever for it. But most importantly, get that 10% discount. Yeah, and that's for everybody, not just you, JT. That's hands down for everybody. I mean, if you hate me, don't use the link. I don't care, but you can still use that discount.
Every like 15 seconds, saying
What?
play this game, click this link, save your monies.
Exactly. It's gonna be more expensive. You don't get any of the sub benefits for buying it on Steam. Like it's just,
Oh,
to me, it's what's up?
get ahead. Save
Yeah.
your money, get ahead.
Save your money, get ahead. That's it. Because dude, can you imagine what Noob Island's gonna look like when they do a Steam launch? It's gonna be fucking crazy, dude. It's gonna be absolute mayhem.
People are gonna be killing each other.
Oh,
there,
hold
like,
on. You got to show up over here.
There's like,
You got to come here.
there's
come
a
here.
whole other world. that they're
Show
gonna be
them the
going to.
amazing, beautiful hair that you
They're
want to
gonna
chop
be-
off.
They're gonna be
It's
leaving
not
New
beautiful.
Island,
Get
going
over
to
here.
the main world.
Get
like,
over here.
Minus 60 alignment.
Not.
Look at this, guys. She wants to cut that beautiful head of hair off.
I can't access those boxes. Like you do. Alright.
Can you believe that shit, guys?
It's too much work.
Too much work. Too much work. You know how much it takes to maintain this fucking beautiful facial piece I've got here? This beautiful facial piece takes a lot of work. Look at this. I've literally got a bottle sitting next to me
Hold on.
that I apply on the daily.
Don't look behind you, but there's some hot chick in your room.
Don't tell my wife there's a hot chick in my room, okay?
She could totally.
There's not going to be a
fix
new
that.
start cross. There will not be. They already said that the next server would probably be a
Like that
PvP only server. What's that?
You don't like the short haircuts?
No, man.
She could pull it off.
She can't pull. No, so here's the thing. My wife is beautiful. No matter what she does, she's beautiful. But she looks way more beautiful with long hair because that's what I prefer. I don't know.
That's what you prefer.
If you grow to hate this game, just come to this server node and leave a bag of fiery crap on the drawbridge. Absolutely, Dotson.
Do you think I look beautiful with long hair?
I think everybody's more beautiful with long hair, man. Except for me, because I just can't stand it when it touches my face.
You know, I used to have really long, beautiful hair. Thick, luscious hair.
Thick, luscious, beautiful hair.
Real girls
My-
would always be running their hands through my hair.
My wife is currently looking through her phone for some kind of evidence for something she's trying to show me.
It's really annoying when people run their hands through your hair.
Oh my god, I love your
That
hair.
is the creepiest looking
That's
photo
great.
ever.
Oh my god. Get your
Hold on,
garbage
guys.
bags
Give me
off
a
my
second
hair.
here. I need to fix this for... I'll set up a secondary
Really
thing on the beard cam here. Turn off this cam. Add a new cam.
Go through all this
Nah, I'm
first.
just like, yep, buzz it.
Just so you can show off your goddamn photo of what you look like with...
hair.
Nothing.
She wants to show you guys what she looks like with short hair, alright? And like you guys said, happy wife, happy life, yada, 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 so on and so forth. So I'm going to do it. Give me a second, guys. I've got two cameras here, so I can do that if I can figure out how to add a... Where's it at?
What's a myth?
Happy wife, happy life.
Why am I not seeing this here? Where is this at? It's not a browser source. It
Can't
is
be
a...
that far off.
Not a display capture. Not a game capture. What the fuck is this? It's not a media source. Video capture device. There we go. All right, there we go. Show it off. Show it
Where's
right,
it?
right there, right there, right there. This one right here.
Woo! See, that's killing it.
See, she thinks she's killing it.
She looks like 16 in that picture.
Yeah, let's wait.
I don't
She
know,
was
man,
like-
I think that looks good.
I'm not, guys. I'm not saying she looks bad with short hair. I'm saying she looks just a billion times better with long hair.
It. Stay
I
on
don't know,
the-
man. Again,
Look
I
at
think
that.
a
It's
personal
all
preference
just-
thing because I dig the short hair.
I mean, I get the short hair thing. I get it,
But it's not long hair.
Aw.
but it's
One
not long hair
person
exactly.
says Long, short
I think you're just
hair.
old-fashioned.
Meet us halfway. Hey, babe.
I don't know, man. Like,
I'm not a big fan of short hair either.
Oh, Lord hair.
Because here's the thing. Let's be real, guys. When you're doing it doggy style, the issue is that it could just be a skinny boy from behind, right? Like, that's the real issue when it comes down to it.
let's
I
just
don't think
reach
that
around
what's
and
going on
grab
behind
something
there
and
looks
check.
like
Oh, yeah,
a little
yeah,
boy.
okay, right.
Let's just be honest there.
Come on.
I'm just saying, guys. That's
Say that.
see now. So here's the thing. That was seeded into my brain, and now it's forever seeded into yours. So next time you're with somebody with short hair, you're gonna be like, God
You like
damn it,
short
Pwnage.
hair.
Oh my god. Yes.
Not anymore.
Cut your spoon on it.
I'm not looking at my wife's hair. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm serious, guys. That's the issue, right? That's what it comes down to, man. So these need to come down to 22.3.
Y'all are too funny.
The argument's not valid.
Now that you said that,
What if it's an
Yeah.
actual boy?
cut your hair.
What's that?
Now I really want her to get a short haircut.
But what if it?
Man, so now you really want me to... Okay, so Comrade said now that I said that, he really wants you to get a short haircut.
He's turning this back around on you.
Yeah, I want you to feel really awkward
That's
every
funny.
time you're with your wife.
You're mean. He says he wants me to feel really awkward every time I'm with you.
Stress.
Oh, and what are you messing up now?
Nothing. Just everything.
Well, I think we only had like one person on here.
I worked really hard on that side, making sure those were 2x2.
But we need to go 2x2 on the diagonals as well. So the diagonal right there. Because if it's not two diagonal, you can lay down just one board and get all the way across. One of the long boards.
It's okay, guys. I don't want to make him mad.
She says that, but she'll do it anyways. All I wanted was some goddamn cabbage.
I feel like I'm missing half the
Having a
conversation.
wife.
You are. She said she didn't want to make him mad.
We pink robe every.
Oh.
What is this clip of, Methy? Let's because here's the thing. Let's be real, guys. Oh, you're doing it doggy style.
What?
The issue is that it could just be a skinny boy
Like,
from behind,
Oh,
right?
yeah,
Like
what if she does
that's
it
the
like
real
that?
issue when it
Kinda
comes
like
down to it.
thing where it's like buzzes
let's because here's the thing. Let's be real,
really
guys.
long on the other side.
You know that's a good clip. I like that
You know
clip.
what I'm talking
Is
about?
me is me explaining why from behind is bad. With
Yeah.
short hair. Yeah. Do you smell that? It smells like we have a new pwner.
No, he didn't ask me, and he didn't ask if it was okay to grow his beard out, but he did anyway.
Pwner, did you ask your wife when you had your haircut? Technically, though, I told you about it, and then you were cool with it, though.
I was
And
cool with
and
it.
I told. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, guys. back me up on this. I told him about it. Candor. I know it's delayed, man, but thank you again for that sub, brother. I know and you were recruited, but thank you anyways, man. Welcome to the Pwnage Army. Here's the thing. I told you guys about it, and you guys backed me up on this. You said the only reason she was okay with it this time is because she wants something. You just don't know what it is yet. And I said, damn, I didn't think about that. I wonder what it is. And then I thought maybe it was a dog because she's been talking about dogs lately.
I still want that.
I know you do. But the thing is, we're not getting a dog. Okay.
Or
So
a baby, or a new car, or a new house, or short hair. What the fuck
No,
can I have, guys?
Okay, in retrospect, with the whole list of things, I realized there's a lot of no going on. So go cut your hair. Are we cool?
I just need something new in my life.
Okay, go cut your hair. That's cool with me. I mean, guys, that is a long list of no's. But let's be honest, guys. She wants a new house, a new car, a new dog, or a new baby. Those are my four. If those are the four choices, those are all fucking extreme choices for family decisions. So I will grant her the fucking haircut. Okay, guys, is that a good agreement? Can you guys agree with me on this?
Now I don't want the haircut.
Just time constraints. I love dogs. I absolutely love them. I don't have any time to train it. And let's be honest, I know she ain't gonna train it. She'll be like, it's so cute though. It just ate stuff from the counter. It's so cute. And I'd be like, no, that's not
my God,
okay.
I just
Don't
seen a
reinforce
Bengal
that.
kitten today, and I really wanted it too.
Ah, brew, look at all the salt.
There is
Oh,
nothing
so
I
much
love
salt
more
coming
than
our
some
way.
bits in the face.
You better get up there and eat it. Get in the camera and eat it.
No, no. I almost did, then I was like, no, that.
No, what the hell are you doing? Eat the fucking salt.
No.
Guys, she is not a game. She's not a team player. Why
Time for another
are we
bite.
letting her get her hair cut? We can't let her get her hair. She won't even eat the goddamn salt.
No,
And
'cause we
he
all
was
know-
voting yes, short hair. He was voting yes for you, and you wouldn't even
But
eat
we
it.
all know what that
Eat
would
the
come up
fucking
as
salt.
if I was doing that.
You wouldn't even eat the salt, and he was voting for your haircut. Literally, he just
told her no to things.
gave more bits to pay for your haircut, and you didn't eat the salt. Guys, I'm gonna replay that, and she's gonna eat the salt, or she's not getting the haircut. Eat the salt. Here it comes. Here it comes. Better eat it.
No.
Eat the salt. Come on, eat the salt.
I'm not stupid.
Well,
Will I get you some donations?
probably eat
Peer
it.
pressure.
No.
She refuses, guys. She's a big baby. She won't eat the salt. She would never make it in showbiz.
Well, what kind of showbiz are we talking about here?
Well, if you're not willing to eat the salt, nothing. She is far too smart to fall for that. I know, right? She knows what this is all about. I wonder why this is 24. Get her another way. Hide the chat. Here, okay, look. Here's a try hard. It's just one. You just got to
Nothing I
catch
love
the
more
one.
than some bits
Catch
in
the one.
face.
Catch the one. Come on.
Bits.
It's gonna here comes a bit explosion. Bit explosion. Catch him. Catch him. What are you doing? She doesn't play, man. She's no fun. Get out of here.
Nothing I love more than some bits in the face.
Okay, there's more bits. Catch some of the
Bits.
woohoos. These ones are happy. You gotta come over this way. Gotta come over this way. It's harder than it looks, right?
He's used to this guy.
Yeah, that's the problem is she's just nervous because I'm asking her to do it. If I had just done it, she probably would have joined in. And then there's a bunch of fail fishes in there now. See, look. Everybody was really hoping that you would do it.
I'm sure they
And now
were.
I failed.
No, see, the thing about the new car, guys, I'm driving like a 2000 Toyota Camry.
2002.
No, it's not, by the way. No, it's not.
It's the
And
same model as
It
2002.
literally has like 210,000 miles on it. And I drive 3 kids
Okay, let's take a poll though.
all the time.
Hey, comrade, what kind of car do you drive?
Okay.
What kind of car do I drive?
Yeah.
It's called a pair of boots.
Okay, so Comrade's using the old school Jerusalem cruisers. Comrade or Ajita, what are you driving?
I don't drive. I live in New York City.
He lives in New York City. He takes the bus or the subway.
Train.
Bus and train. Death Carrier, how about you, man?
Oh, yeah. Yes, car and haircut.
Another Jerusalem cruiser.
Oh,
Methy?
you guys.
Yeah, exactly. How old are you? How many kids do you have on a daily in the back of your car?
Hold on.
You know,
Those are more
reliable
reasons.
car.
Those are more reasons to have an old car, though, right? Because you have more money
Nothing I
going
love
out.
more than some bits in the face.
I have a
Mm,
97
bits.
Cougar.
A '97 Cougar.
Yeah.
You gotta love those Mercuries, man.
Look at you, peasant walkers. I drive a car.
And guess what he's driving?
Ice, what you driving?
He drives a
I got a
2004.
F-150.
Oh, look at you.
He has a
Nice
2011
car.
F-150. He's single and an IT.
I'm
Well,
not
I mean-
single.
Are you? Oh yeah, you're married, yeah.
I'm married.
And you have a kid, yeah,
Yeah, I have a 12-year-old daughter.
but only one.
Only one.
Okay, he only has one kid.
Like
If,
none of
if we
those
if
great
we were
guys
dual
have
income with
stayed
one
alive.
kid, I know, man. They're all just bouncing off like a bunch of ricochets. Look at that. Dunder's driving a 2003 Dodge van. A Cross VTW is driving a
Damn.
2000 Nissan
Damn.
Frontier.
Give me that 2015 F-150. Come on, I don't
Bits.
even like Ford. Sorry.
See, my point is,
Uh-oh.
look. Oh, here comes. Oh my God! You see that bit explosion? Catch
Ready
some.
for it.
Catch some.
No.
Catch some. She is not a team player, guys. For real now, your wife is right with the car. You can't put price on safety. Now, for the record,
Yeah,
Alex.
man. My brakes, they are literally, they are like probably like this up in there.
Okay, no, hold on. Here's the thing, guys.
I ain't even
I
joking.
can work on cars. Here's the thing.
But he won't. You know what?
Let me
No,
finish my point.
No,
Let me-
shut up. I had my oil light was on.
Hold
for
on.
Literally
Hold on.
3 months. And guess who put oil in it? Not this motherfucker.
Okay.
No, not
Now hold
him.
on. Okay. Shh. Just give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the thing. She comes to me and she goes, "Guys, my gas light's on, and it won't turn off." And I said, "Well, then your gas light's busted. Just whatever. Just ignore
He
it."
gets in my car how many times after then? He even like glances at it. He looks at it. Oh yeah, it's probably just a wire. Or
No, here's the
something.
thing,
He's
guys. I looked at it. Okay.
See,
Here's the
he
thing.
won't even look at it.
Okay, look. Here's the thing. I put brand new brakes on her car. You know what she does? She
I
goes and
don't- I
drives.
don't swerve to hit mud puddles if that's what he's about.
She
to
doesn't
say.
not swerve to hit mud puddles either. She'll see a gigantic fucking pothole and she's like, and then she's like, my alignment's all weird, like that wobbles. And I'm like,
up.
I'm not paying
That's
for that
never-
shit again.
Literally never happened.
How many curbs have you hit?
2.
2. Both times, the first time, right after I paid for brand new tires and alignment. The second time, right after I replaced her rotors. And guess what? After the second time, it wobbles when I brake. Get out of here. Like, and then she's like, she destroys her car. And then she's like, buy me a new one. I'm like,
destroy my car.
as soon as you stop fucking your shit up, I'll buy you a new one. Prove to me that I'm not going to buy you a 2016 something.
I don't want
Or-
a 2016. I just want like a 2005. Just something that looks nicer, man.
You're drunk as fuck, so you won't be able to talk during the stream. All right, man.
Yeah, how many curbs you hit?
It's not like this,
Nothing I love more
man.
than some
Not
bits
like
in
this.
the face. Bits.
Catch these bits. Come on. Look at all these people are donating money because of you right now. Catch some bits.
This doesn't sound like as
I'm
bad a
sorry,
driver
I
as
ju-
my coworker.
No.
I'm not about that life.
The other night, my
You
coworker just
want
drifted
somebody like
like
that? You
it
call my sister.
was one of those
Your
weird
sister's
times
on
where
here
just,
occasionally, by the way.
Yeah,
stop
well,
sign,
she isn't right now. So.
at
How do you know?
intersection.
She already
So,
knows what
like,
I
you
think
come
of
to
her.
your stop sign, it's a T intersection, right? And
Yeah.
to the left, there's another T intersection, but coming the other way. So they have a stop sign, and then they don't have a stop sign in front of you, and you have the stop sign. So this other guy comes, and then he stops at his stop sign, and then he goes rolling through, and he doesn't have another stop sign. She drove up to the stop sign, and thought, oh, he'll stop, and just rolled through it.
No, but she might as well
Roads
be.
are covered in
Well.
ice and snow, and she's just like, oh, he'll stop.
And
she
I like
just
the
rolled
truck
right
idea.
through it, right in front of
Oh.
the guy. And I'm like, fucking hold on.
There
for
is
dear
nothing I
life,
love
going,
more than
She's
some
gonna
bits
get
in
me
the
killed.
face.
She's gonna get me killed.
Bits.
I just want to go home. And that's how she drives all the time.
I think you guys just enjoy
She's one of those
seeing
people
him
who never gets in
upset. Let's be
accidents.
honest.
But causes one everywhere she goes.
Yeah, dude, that irritates me more than anything, right? The people that are just such shitty drivers that they're the same people that are like, dude, it's so crazy. Everywhere I go, I see accidents, and they're like, are they always in your rearview mirror? Because you drive terrible.
See, that's the
nothing I
thing
love
about the
more
new
than
car.
some
Like,
bits
I've
in
been
the
driving
Like right in front of
7
me.
years.
Bits.
No
And
shit.
Never been in an
second one I've
accident.
seen in
Never
3 or
had a
4
ticket.
weeks.
Damn.
But today, we were stopped at a red light. It was like 3 lanes, so you got the left turn lane to my left, and then you got another lane to my right. So I was in the number 1 lane or number 2 lane.
Guys,
I don't know, wherever the left lane.
thank you so much for the biddies, baby.
But the left lane turns
Them
green.
biddies.
We're still sitting at a red light going straight, and the van in front of me just like starts going and just rams straight into the truck in front of him.
So, dude, people need to learn how to drive, man. Like, you die. You could die. There was one day where me and my buddy from work, Pattison, we were going to just across the street from work to there's a mall right across the street. We were gonna go over there and eat at the food court, and the goddamn so him and I are fucking around. We're trying to, I think we're blowing like vaping or something shit, and there's a stop sign or there's a stop light on our way out of the parking lot, and the light turns green, but I'm waiting for, I drive a stick, right? And so I'm still waiting because I'm like trying to pour vape real quick, and there's nobody behind me or anything, so I'm like, whatever. So I'm trying to vape real fast, and a fucking semi truck straight up mauls through the intersection at 45. Like, that's the speed limit through there. I was like, oh my god, dude, if I hadn't been filling my vape and waiting, I would have gotten T-boned by a fucking semi truck, man. It was the craziest thing. Like my buddy Pattison was like, holy shit, that's nuts. That guy didn't stop.
Game over IRL.
Yeah. There's no respawn points in RL.
What happens if you get lagged out there?
And so it was like one of those weird incidences
That
where you're
guy
like,
was,
dude,
on auto run.
where at?
He was
The semi.
Oh.
AFK auto run. I hope I'm alive when I get back to my computer.
He's like, I gotta go take a piss. Just put it on autopilot. We're good to go. Your real life is lagging. I want a refund. I hate real life lag, dude. It's the worst. I hear people's running around inside the base. Alright, so we got 1, 2, blank. 1, 2, closest to the wall there. 1, 2. Okay, we're good there. We're good here. 1, 2. Wait. Yeah, so we need another one right here, right? So this one needs to be lowered.
Alright, guys.
Thank you for the back scratches. I appreciate it. And I will see you tomorrow, guys. You might see her tomorrow with a new haircut, because I will allow it. Hashtag allowed.
Like, I don't know. Am I even ready?
Now you're nervous about it a little bit?
Being such a girl here.
She's not. She doesn't think she's ready now to cut off her hair. All of these arguments, guys, and she's not even ready.
All of this. No.
What an emotional roller coaster we've been on today, guys. And it's only the start. We've still got 4
Think about
hours.
how I'm feeling.
New haircut hype? Damn! Ghost with that drunk sub, my man. Welcome to the motherfucking Pwnage Army, son! You need to get drunk more often, man, for them subs. Wait, now you're willing to catch them?
With my hands.
Funky says, bye, producer. Alex says, bye.
Bye.
Ghost says, hey, ya.
Ew.
Seriously, guys, thank you so much for all them biddies. All that,
Thanks, guys.
all that salt, all those not like thises, all them Craigasms. I love it. Oh, here goes. Okay, look. Some of that
nothing I
PJ
love
salt.
more
Can you
than
catch
some
one
bits.
PJ salt in your mouth?
Bits.
Get no, more. Over the cup. Over the cup. She got close. She got close. Good enough.
Hey.
I wonder how many people are going to clip it.
I just realized that.
Do it again.
What's that?
I just realized that means you're telling them to clip it.
I am.
Oh, what the hell?
What?
Time for some Photoshop skills.
Yeah. If somebody doesn't Photoshop that, I'm extremely disappointed in chat.
That was ridiculous.
All of that came because she brought me a monster. How amazing is that?
Never gonna get one of those again.
Especially if you show her the Photoshop.
Yeah, once she sees the Photoshop, she'll never be back on camera again. So I'm lowering 2 points every square that needs to be lowered.
Okay.
The outermost one needs to be at 23 or 22.3. You see what I mean here? Let me show you. This is you, right? Oh no, this is Methy. Never mind.
I'm watching the stream though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'm lowering every single one of them down. So at the angles, at the angled parts, it needs to be technically 3 wide, 2 on the diagonals.
Okay.
Otherwise, they can get over with just one thing. Salt in her eye.
I'm prepping for Bowcraft Power Hour right now. I got
Oh, hell yeah.
1K fiber, now I'm gathering 170 branches.
170.
Yeah, because I have 70 feathers.
Oh, yep. Vodka is your friend? Hell yeah. Vodka was my go-to drink when I used to drink, guys. Was my go-to drink. 1, 2, 3, 4. Luckily, it is working. That's good, man. Dude, sometimes it doesn't work, and it's just, that's when you're just like, God damn it.
So you're gonna bring it down 2 for how long? Or 0.2?
What I'm doing is I'm marking it so people know where it needs to be dug out. So this one needs to go out even more.
This one looks really far.
Which one? The one you're standing on? Oh, the one that I'm on? Yeah, it's because, so basically it's always going to be 4 wide, right? So it's going to be
Yeah.
1 that's 22.3, which will be right here because this one is blocked. It seems really far because the wall's at an angle there. So like half that tile is not blocked. Do you smell that?
Oh, yeah. And then
It smells like
something
we have a
that,
new
yeah.
pwner.
I see.
Yep. That's where I fucked up on the other side, actually, was because of a wall like that. So I built one of the walls too close. I gotta rip out one of the walls and make it not diagonal. Fix it on the other end.
Oh man, that means this dirt needs to go a little.
Yeah, there'd be a lot of dirt coming from over here. That's why I'm leveling out the rest of the realm at 20.3 on the other side. We're gonna have a lot of dirt to move from here, and might as well put it somewhere. Amazing! Oh, I get it.
need some more
Amazing!
parts.
Thank you for the follow, the Pwnage. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here. Indeed. Yeah, whenever somebody that's able to make cards gets on. Grim hasn't been on today. I guess he played pretty late, though, after I got off stream.
Yeah, he was on till about 8 or 9 a.m. Mountain Time, dude.
He's probably excited. He got 60 Ranger.
Hell yeah.
Well,
He's also he's one of those guys that has sleep problems, so he just stays awake until he falls asleep, and then he sleeps however long he can.
Yeah, he got off the game for a while, and then that Raiden guy got here, so he invited him to the guild, and then had to build him a house.
I assume you're saying love you, and I love you too, Ghost. I love trying to interpret drunk text. That's not a joke either. I love it. Love it. As long as it doesn't get crazy, like, yeah.
So I noticed when I save a shadow play for this game,
Yeah.
it saves under a game called base profile.
That's because
It used
that's
to save
because
under life is fiddle your own.
yeah, so that's because this server is a base profile, and then the RP server is the RP profile, and I think there's also going to be a PvP profile.
I just know I was like trying to look for a shadow play video I saved, and I was like, where the hell is it?
I know. Where did I see this? I saw this somewhere else too. I think I might have seen it in the files when I was looking for the screenshots. I noticed it said base profile. You dream when you play NFL 18? Or I said NFL. NHL. Roger that, my man. Though when you get into a brawl with somebody, you could just claim it was because you were drunk. I'm like, sorry, man, I was drunk. Which, by the way, now that I think about it, I think drunken ice skating is probably the most dangerous sport you could probably do drunk. Because I could barely do it not drunk. And everybody fell silent with respect.
I see you putting dirt in my hole.
Yeah, that's not an intentional hole, is it?
That ain't the only thing I'm putting in your hole.
It was going to be, you know, that. It was going to use it for a swimming pool.
Oh. Hey, you weren't online earlier. I think you said cut the maples down, right? That was the next things to cut out?
Yeah, pretty much anything is fair game.
Okay.
Except for the stuff I've got in 5x5s at the moment.
I think I found out who's been cutting our trees down.
Alright.
It's there's a guy from
Nafa. Or Hoffa.
Hoffa, Hofa. Yep. I guess they're north of us. The story behind them is they were a part of the Alliance. They broke off. They were a vassal of damn it. They were a vassal of the guys New Fairbreeze, thank you. Yeah, New Fairbreeze, they broke off and everything was fine, but then they started raiding New Fairbreeze. And so now they're at war with the Alliance. And they're in the north. They're smaller. I only saw one guy, didn't have a tabard on horseback. He was slow creeping through it. He went through it the woods over there 3 times that I saw. I think he was just running around because as soon as I pulled out my sword and ran towards him, he started running away. So I don't think they're looking to fight. They're just looking for free wood, essentially. They were hoping nobody was out there.
I've planted thousands of trees just to the north border.
Yeah.
I mean, that whole lot was deforested except for a couple of scraggy birch.
Yeah.
And it's now a proper woodland again. So, you know, and everything I've planted is, you know, above 66 quality. Except for maybe some juniper.
So who knows? Well, because he was slow creeping and he wasn't trying to like jump off and like cut anything down. So he might be looking for that real high quality stuff, like maybe looking for saplings even.
I say, well, I haven't got any high level saplings out there.
There is nothing I love more than some
Sergeant
bits.
Andrew, my man.
Bits.
You play worse when drinking.
Could we not clear cut the whole lot and get it on our land. At least the oaks, anyway, because that's a hefty lot of wood in one go.
Yeah, honestly, man, I think so. A majority of this forest, or a majority of what you planted, will be inside within seven in-game days.
Yeah, there is that. Yeah.
So even the process of clear, by the time we get done clear cutting, you'll have that space to plant in again, anyways. But you fight better? Hell yeah! Sergeant Andrew, thank you for them biddies, baby.
And these pines have popped inside town.
Still got another tier to go.
No, yeah, so Funky, that's because you use the connect to game server. So when it's initializing like that, is trying to find all of the data that you need for all of the objects in the area. So when you force a connect to game server, you have to just stand there and wait like 15-20 minutes, man. It'll be not laggy, because right now what's happening is you're downloading all the assets while you're playing.
25 pine, by the
That's why connect to game server isn't always a good choice. It's funny though, because if you dig a big hole and you disconnect or your game crashes, it doesn't save all of those changes. So it's really kind of funny, because what will happen is if you connect the game server and reconnect, you'll watch it happen in fast motion. It's like you'll actually watch the ground just collapse in as you're, where you have dug. It's kind of funny. So you can kind of like time lapse building, and you'll see like a bunch of trees in the background start falling over all at the same time. Ever seen a goalie fight? Man, I've watched a lot of NHL fight videos. I'm sure I have. I just can't think of any of them off the top of my head. I'm sure I've seen it though. Whoa. Whoa. They heavily deforested the area they settled on and built a ton of stuff. No doubt, man. Alright, so now I need to focus on seeing which ones of these it doesn't allow me to build on. Most of them should allow me to. Along here. Actually, they do seem all pretty good now. It was just those first few that were tripped up. Not a bad deal. What is this? Looks like forest soil. Indeed it is.
The Western Realm area is looking pretty good.
It's starting to look pretty fucking fly.
That'd be forest soil, you dig.
What's that?
That'd be forest soil you're digging up.
Yep. I was gonna throw it in a row right next to these other trees. Is that cool?
That 24.2 is for me to put a stone path down.
Oh, okay.
Because roads. Because street lamps.
Because street lamps.
Moving logs is slightly quicker.
Yeah. And if with street lamps, you can see where you're going with those logs.
Those fucking street lamps.
Listen, man. You need the street lamps. Okay? Just trust me.
I'm agreeing with you, but hear me out here. The orchard that I've planted, it would look nice with some street lamps and some walls. Maybe a fountain in there if somebody in construction can get their finger out.
That'll be 100 architecture.
I'm trying to hear what you're saying, but all I'm really hearing is
I won.
not enough street lamps.
Loving them street lamps. Although people do like them, man. They come into the city and are like, hey, nice street lamps. It's the first thing they say every time they're walking through a gate. Any
That
visitors?
happened once.
It's actually why I
That's-
joined this guild.
See, look at that.
Don't encourage him.
And for the record, there's only been one tour officially. So it is every time. It did only happen once. But once was enough for it to be every time.
Oh yeah, I need to get my arts up so I can do those standing lamps.
Those are movable even.
Yeah, but they look quite cool, little burning brazier things.
Yeah. I think we need beeswax for those.
Be able to get that once winter's over, right?
Indeed. Yeah, we'll be able to mass produce. We'll just throw a whole bunch of damn it. We'll be able to throw a whole bunch of beehives out.
So you need beeswax to make naphtha, do you?
No.
'Cause it's,
You just-
no, it's, I think some metal, some sand or whatever, and naphtha. Naphtha. Whatever.
No, that's a herbalism thing. The naphtha you're talking about, I think.
Yep. Yeah, naphtha's herbalism.
Yeah, I have a little bit of it.
God, I remember on Life's Feudal Your Own, naphtha used to be one of the hardest goddamn steps to get anything done. Dayman, champion of the sun.
Need more stuff on your claim. It's too bare.
You're gonna buy this game?
Okay.
Dude, if you're buying this game, man, click on my link to do it.
Yeah. I mean,
And make sure you use that discount code, man.
Yeah.
If I could type. Apparently I can't type. There you go, man. Masterofpwnage 2 at checkout to get that 10%, homie.
Did you just spell out limo?
I guess I did.
Nice.
Do you have a discount for one of those?
I wish.
Yeah,
Driving it.
6 metal components and 8 naphtha.
Do it, Funky.
Arts 45, and I am at 20. Thanks to snowballs.
Snowballs.
I needed to farm out more piety. It hasn't risen very much since I got to 60.
You're still at 60?
I'm at 67.9.
Oh.
What you doing down there, man?
Digging a trench, man. What are you doing up there?
Moving on.
You're gonna try 32? Try it.
Dharma threw me off the little walkway and left.
It doesn't take long for these undergrowth trees to pop up, does it?
That means the next day, huh? Nope, not yet. Alright, guys. Equip the